Carol, tell me what you're doing there.
So I'm putting diatomaceous earth on these potato plants. We have had an infestation of little potato beetles all over the place.
Oh yeah.
So we're trying to knock them down.
There you go, eating away. And so diatomaceous earth, all organic, right?
It's organic, yes.
There you go.
Here we are at the Bridgewood Community Garden. I've had several folks ask me what's going on at the garden. Maybe you've not been able to get outside, but we wanted to show you around a little bit and let you know what's going on. So our zucchini have been prolific. We've probably harvested 35 or 40 zucchinis. We have some coming all the time. And these plants are very healthy and working. Here we have a row of onions that are coming along nicely, growing very well. Here we are at our blackberries. You'll see this bud, nice bud, and behind that we have some berries coming. This is my pet project and I'm anxious to see how our blackberries produce in the garden. Anytime anyone wants to come out here and work on the garden, you're welcome to. I spotted this big weed right now and I'm going to pull it out. Oh, look at that. You're welcome to come out and work in the garden anytime. If you want to plant something, just coordinate a little bit with me and you're welcome to plant whatever you want. We have plenty of room and there's plenty of things to do at the Bridgewood garden. A little bit more in our garden. Here's our okra coming along. It's a little bit late, but they love the heat and we're expecting big things from the okra. I want to call out Pam and Robert. They've been working hard and they have planted these green beans. You'll see them all along this row. They're growing very well. We have an irrigation. We have over 500 feet of drip irrigation to water our plants in the garden. This is a sunflower that was planted last year. Actually, it's a seed from a sunflower we planted last year. They've come up on their own. Also, you'll see our nice row of new sunflowers that are coming up. Some are about 4 feet tall. And they can get as tall as 12 or 14 feet. We have two different kinds of tomatoes planted. These are cherry tomatoes. You can see several coming on here. And then we have Roma tomatoes that seem to be doing very well. This plant is loaded with tomatoes. You gotta see this. You gotta see this cauliflower. This may be the prize of the garden right now. It's a big confetti cauliflower. Been growing for several months and then all of a sudden this large head of cauliflower has come in. We have some more onions and some radishes that are, these aren't going to make it, but we've harvested radishes several times. And we have plenty of asparagus coming on. Should be harvesting that next year. I just love getting out. It's been really good during the quarantine period to come out and be able to work. We come almost every day. It's slowed down a little bit since it's gotten hotter, but I just love getting out here with the little patch of nature that we have.
What have you heard from other folks who are working in the garden? What do they like about it?
Robert and Pam and Kelly and Will are just a few of the ones that have come out here. Also, I have Amanda Salazar, which is lives in the neighborhood, and she's one of my employees. She comes out here, and they have really enjoyed it. In fact, they bring other people to enjoy it. I want to tell you also about last week we had 3 good interactions with neighbors that aren't affiliated with our congregation that stopped by to tell us that they enjoy seeing the garden. We gave them a few zucchinis and we're trying to build those relationships with our community around us.
Spiritual connection for the garden and what we're doing.
Absolutely. There's 1,000 lessons in the garden. From planting seeds, to working the soil, to taking down the weeds that could threaten our plants, to taking out the bugs that are eating our plants. All spiritual lessons that we can apply, we can teach our children to apply, and think about them ourselves. Because gardening is real. If you don't do things right, you're not going to get the crop you expected. There's a lot of trial and error. There's a lot of working over. But the best thing that you can do is follow the instructions. Plant, water the seed, and let God let it grow.
Where did you get that hat?
I got this hat at Buc-ee's in Royce City. I was looking at it and Pam insisted that I buy it, especially since I got a sunburn on my face the other day.
It's fantastic. It is.